Poseidon Oil Manager's Office. Yep.
Hello there, smooth skin. The name's
Oh,
Harold. I help keep this town running.
Harold from Fallout 1. That's awesome. Smooth Skin, why do you call me that?
You cut with the dull edge of the knife, don't you? You don't look like an orange peel left in the sun all day. Your skin's still soft and purty.
Got me there. Try to make my next question a little more worthwhile. You just better not get any funny ideas about my soft skin.
Funny ideas? Oh, you mean like skinning you alive with a rusty, dull old knife and then grafting your still warm, wet, glistening, oh so soft skin over my crusty, rotten gook.
Ugh, gross, man.
Well, you don't have anything to worry about. Can't find my knife.
How about I change the subject?
What you need, youngster?
What do you do here? Good God.
Whatever it takes to keep this place together. Better job on it than me.
Place is coming apart.
Well, sorta. Our atomic reactors are mighty sensitive. The people I got running it mean well, but, well, they are not the sharpest tools in the shed, if you know what I mean.
What do you mean?
Need a little time on the whetstone yourself, huh? I mean, they are not too bright. Here's an example. The other day, I get a report. On it, it says the main coolant valve should be shut down. That would have caused a meltdown. That would make the Grand Canyon look like a pig wallah.
Sounds bad.
Oh, yeah, that would be bad. Now, I got things fixed up in time, but we came close to the end there. Whew. They need someone to watch out for them.
Oh my God, that coughing. This guy was from Fallout 1? Yep, he was. He was in the hub section of the hub, if you recall. You had to go and visit him, and I think he gave you the location for a death claw, I think. That was in a cave or something.
Who'd have thought I'd be making things right? Although, if we don't get a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator pretty damn quick, there is gonna be trouble.
The heck is a hydro, magna, whatever later?
Well, technically, it's a thingy.
What does it do?
Without a functional hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, we are leaking radioactive coolant into the groundwater. Now that means anyone using that water is not going to need a nightlight to take a midnight piss. Also, we need more fuel because our power plant is not burning it very efficiently.
Sounds bad. Where would you get a hydro, magneto, something or other?
Well, I'm certain those ornery bastards in Vault City have one. Not that they'd share. Hell, even if we had one of those thingies, I'm not so certain Festus could install the dang thing.
Vault City wouldn't give you the part, even if it means that the groundwater won't be polluted anymore.
Well, they'd only help us if they thought it was in their own best interest to do so. Not much chance of that happening.
Maybe you're right. Still, if someone could convince them that they should help you.
They shoot ghouls on sight. Makes conversation a bit tricky.
Yes, it would. I wonder if someone else could tell them.
We need a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, and it needs to be installed soon, or we have got some real problems.
What happens if you... No, we already know that. Who do you buy your fuel from?
We get our fuel from the Broken Hills. That's a mining community some ways south. If we don't get it, you can bet those boneheads from Vault City will shut down our power plant permanently. Take dirt naps. Vault City doesn't play nice. They'll just come up here and kill all of us if we don't get that part. Well, at least I'll have a tree for a monument.
Let me ask you
What you
something
need,
else.
youngster?
There's some place I can barter or resupply here.
Well, you might try talking to Woo's over in the Harp. You can't miss it. It's just across the way. What you
Ask you
need,
something
youngster?
else. Is that a tree growing out of your head? Yeah, I thought that looked...
Jealous? His name's Herbert. I talk to him when I get lonely. Just kidding. His name's Bob.
Right. Well, maybe you or Bob will know the answer to
What
this.
you need, youngster?
You must know if there's something called a Garden of Eden creation kit here.
Garden of Eden creation kit? A Gecko, right? I seem to remember Vaults had those. Don't know where you'd find one today.
Do you barter? Do you? You don't have anything. Okay. So we needed to get that magnetic thingamabob for you. That's cool that he's in this game. That's pretty awesome. He's still alive. And that's been a long time ago. Hey, look, more books. It's been a long time because in the time period, I'm the great grandchild of the Vault Dweller, so it's been forever. What are all these? Yellow key pass, part requisition form, clipboard. What? I'll take it. I don't know what that's for though. Let's look at that. Electronic security key, color-coded yellow. I've seen those before. Those would like use for like elevators, I think. There's a part requisition quest form. Clipboard with coolant. Huh. Okay. It sounds like we're gonna have to, like, if we get that part, I'm pretty sure we're probably gonna have to try and install it ourselves, I bet you. That's why they're giving you so much, things here. Let me go in here. Got some questions for you. I want to trade. Oh, what on earth are you talking about? Tragic the Gardener is the most addictive thing since Jet. What's Jet? Jet is a drug from New Reno. Tragic the Garnering. It's a reference to Magic the Gathering, I'm pretty sure. Here, have this beef jerky. I don't want this crap. Have that too. Will you take a Nuka-Cola? Or give me all that. Rot Gut. Or Rat Gut. Gamma Gulp Beer. Tragic the Garnering. I wanted to ask him some other questions. Tell stories? I got this great story. It's really funny. You see this head, right? A head? Yeah, it's a head, but it's not attached to a body. You see it's been severed. Severed head, I see. And this becomes entertaining when... Just hold on a minute. Severed head, you see, it's hell. Haha. It flies around here, you know, in hell, and it runs into all kinds of famous people there. Ho ho ho. Severed head in hell, and it flies around doing what? Well, it's doing stuff. You know, it's got these things that it wants to do. Maybe it's forced to do. Plan is, it's doing stuff, you know, there in hell. Oh god, I just can't stand it. You're kind of obsessed about this, don't you? Were you and your mother close? Did you ever have problems with bedwetting? I don't think you understand. It's all about a severed head, get it? No, I don't get it. I don't. Oh, I see his course. It's very funny. I just can't contain my amusement, but enough enjoyment. I don't know you very well, and I'm pretty sure I don't want to. However, I think I can say without fear of exaggeration that you need help. Immediate, competent help. Oh my god. Bad enough for your sense of humor. You don't have anything good. Yeah. Okay, so this area is done. We've been into all the buildings around here. We talked to everybody. Oh god. Oh, we gotta go up here. Check the well and stuff. We also get essential car part here. Okay. Don't really want to know too much, but that's good to know. Oh no, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to gulp the water. Well, screw me. We're gonna have to use stupid Radaway because I was dumb and I drank the water there. Wait, I'm still radiated? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I had to waste 2 Radaway on that. So I was radiated. It's freaking terrible. It's freaking terrible. Oops. Radaway, yeah. I didn't want to reload and do all that stuff again. That's why you should save and save often. I didn't do that. Okay. Yeah, this area looks good. Apparently there's another section over here. And, takes 8 hours to cure your radiation. Whoa. Holy crap. Wow. Whoa. That sounded a little creepy. Just saying. Okay. Alright, let's save here. Whoops. Survival gear locker. Oh yeah, there's gotta be some good stuff in here, huh? Hello, friend. I'm here to steal whatever you have. Another? Why do I need 2 yellow key cards? Hello there, Percy Krupp here, master merchant in this locality. But you can call me just plain old Percy. Yes, you can. Heck, everybody does. Now what can I do you for? I was wondering what's going on here in town. Not a whole lot new here in town. I hear Woo's rooked up some newbie out of a black orchid the other day. Anyhows, is there anything other than that? My friend Woody's done gone missing. Well, tell me about that. Well, you see, I had a friend named O Woody. That Woody, he can sleep like nobody I ever did see. What's worse, he likes to travel. Really likes to kick up the dust. That one does. Okay. Well, that ain't so much of a problem. Around here, that is. But, last I heard, Woody was going to take a stroll over to the den. You know where the den is? Yes, I know where the den is. Go on. Well, anyhows, like I've been saying, that ain't so much of a problem around Gecko. But you see, people in other parts ain't so used to the way we look. So, can you put 2 and 2 together? I'm worried that Woody might have taken himself a nap in the den. It's a long trip after all, and they would have buried the poor cuss alive. I need someone to go look over there. Okay. Well, I miss him, that's why. First he blinks moistly at you. Gross. Oh, I see. You want to know what's in it for you. Yes, go on. Well, I know where I can get a hold of a heck of a lot of pre-war stock of genuine Rad X, Rad Away. Don't do me any good. Know how, but I figure that'll be worth something to a smoothie like you. Uh, just how much is a heck of a lot? It's a darn sight more than you'll ever see. That's how much it is. You gonna do it? Yeah, I'll get back to you soon. Cool. This area is safe too? Good. Fury! How's it going, man? Good to see you. Good to see you, Fury. I'm doing well, sir. Just playing the old Fallouts. Reading a whole bunch of dialogue. Because, my god, there's a lot of dialogue. Okay. And there's a lot of things that we can do. Domesticated Brahmin. Pip Boy, yeah, man. Pip Boy 2000. Did we walk in here? I don't remember. Nope. Stay away from Vault City. Guys are a-holes. Okay. Well, I mean, you're a ghoul, so... You know, I mean... If I saw a ghoul coming at me, I would probably shoot them as well. A lot of dialogue is a crucial part of any RPG. Well, the ones you like, anyway. It is. But I feel like they just throw a lot at you in this game. At least it feels like it compared to the first game, but I don't know. Don't see anything here. God, what is that? That is creepy. When did Fallout become like a horror game? Is there anything in here that I can loot? No. Hey, look, there's a dog. Oh, is it a dog? Is that what's making that noise? You see a dog. Yeah, well, that dog's not doing anything. There's a wood pile around it. Oh, you got like multiple dogs here. That's what it is. Okay, well, let's go in here. Nothing unusual about a table. I don't know what... I'm sure that place right there is super radiated. But I think he said it was sealed, so... Alright, let's go back here and check this real quick. Come on, I should be able to check that, no? Oh, those are bunk beds. Oh, there's a manhole right there or something. What is that? Wait a minute, go back in there. Computer is broken. I could maybe try to repair it. I don't think I could, though. The computer is broken. Okay, well, there's a manhole there. I'm not done looking at that yet. You really like the Fallout story? Fallout 1 have the saddest ending in the series? Dude. I think my game just froze. Fallout 2 stopped working. Way to crash, man. Okay. Let's end the task then. Since when does Fallout ever freaking crash? Oh no, man. I don't know. I don't think my PC can handle Fallout 2. I think I need to make a new PC. Can't handle it. I gotta wait for Steam to finish its stupid synchronizing crap. But anyways, yeah, Fallout 1, like, if you didn't play Fallout 1, I don't know. I'm giving you 5 seconds to mute right now because I'm going to tell you. But yeah, I can't believe in Fallout 1, you save your vault, you kill all the mutants, and then you freaking go back to your vault, and then the overseer's like, well, I'm gonna need to tell you to leave. You can't ever come back here. Rude, man. So rude. Alright, let's get back in here. Don't. I get scared every time because I don't want the VOD to be claimed. And then you meet him. Rule 1 of playing RPG. Save and save a lot. I keep saying it. I keep freaking saying it. And what happens? I mean, I saved, but it still happens. We already got everything, right? Yeah. I was just exploring, so, I mean, there's nothing around here. His infernal majesty. Yes. I'm actually a fan of that band, by the way. They're pretty good. They got some pretty good songs. Pretty good albums, too. Finnish metal. Love metal. Anyways, there wasn't anything around here, so, like, I think we're good. Fallout 2 is very crashy. Did I get the restoration patch? Yeah. There wasn't anything in here, right? No. But yeah, I was just running around and looking. Whoa-ho! Someone's got some sexy looking pictures on the wall here. Overseers are usually douchebags in every vault. That one in particular was like, he's like, you need to save our vault. Save us. And then when it's all said and done, it's like, we're gonna need to ask you to leave. You're too dangerous to be here. So sad. Another deck of tragic cards? Okay. Hello there, my name's Gordon. Gordon of Gecko. Hello, Gordon. I'm Malvo. What do you do here? I look for opportunities. Opportunities like what? I look for ways of maximizing my potential worth. Sounds like greed to me. I am greedy, but most people misunderstand greed. Greed is a powerful driving force. Throughout history, mankind's greatest achievements were driven by men that wanted to better their positions. Driven by greed? Greed, for a lack of a better word, is good. Take your word for that, Gordon. But what does greed have to do with Gecko? So far, not much. But in greed lies Gecko's salvation. I have important information about the survival of Gecko, but I can't get anyone to listen to me. Well, I'll listen to you. What kind? Well, I've calculated that if our reactor was running properly, we could generate an enormous amount of excess power from far more than Gecko needs. I've also found out from a very reliable source that Vault City cannot expand without additional power. Vault City can't expand? Vault City, you see, has enough power for their current needs as long as they are careful. But the Vault power plant that they used was never designed for the increased load their city is putting on it. And it's at peak capacity right now. Without more power, they can expand. I don't see how that helps you. Well, if our power plant's working better, we could trade our excess power and technical expertise to Vault City in exchange for medical technology. And without more power, Vault City will burn out the reactor within 15 years. If Gecko's reactor isn't repaired, we won't last that half that time. Without medical technology, all of us ghouls are going to die off in the next 20 years anyway. Everyone loses in Vault City, and Gecko don't cooperate. So you're just a good Samaritan, huh? Somehow I don't buy that. Not at all. I've got my end covered. I'd be the most natural choice to administer this project. Greed is my driving force, but thousands of lives are saved by it. Greed is good. At least it would be if I could get anyone in Vault City to read my economic data. I don't think I'd want to see you administering anything. I bet Councilman McClure in Vault City would love to get his hands on this data. Like someone who would be ruled. Sure, let's do that. Well, I have a relevant economic data on a disk. You may have it if you promise to show the data to someone in Vault City that can understand, make use of the data it contains. But be discreet with it. Not everyone there will be happy if you talk to ghouls. Okay, sure. Do 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 do.